Okay, the third most missed problem on your test was number 9. So number 9 said Sally is buying new school supplies. She used a 15% off coupon on a set of markers that was originally $3. She also bought some paper that was 20% off. In total, Sally spent $5.35 after using her coupons. How much was the original price of the paper? Okay, so first thing is it's going to be a couple pieces to solve this problem. So first thing I'm going to look at is how much were the actual set of markers. So to figure that out, I'm just going to multiply the price of the markers, which originally was $3, and I'm going to multiply that by the 15%. And remember, when we multiply by a percent, we put it in a decimal. So 0.15 would be the discount. When I multiply those together, I figure out what my discount was. So $3 times 0.15 is 45 cents. So there was 45 cents that was taken off the price of the markers. So now we got to look at, okay, what was the cost of the markers? So we're going to take the $3 and we're going to subtract the 45 cents to figure out what was the price on those markers. So if we do that, we get that the price of the markers was $2.55. Okay, so we know that markers equal $2.55. That was the cost of the markers. Now we need to figure out what the cost of the paper was. So we know that Sally spent $5.35. So we're going to figure out what was the amount left for the paper. So to find that, we're going to just take the $5.35 that Sally spent in total, and we're going to subtract the cost of the markers because whatever's left would be the cost of the paper. So we're going to take the $5.35 and subtract the $2.55. And when we do that, we know that the sale price of the paper was, let's see, 5.35 minus 2.55. We get $2.80. So 2.80. So that's the amount of money that was left over. That's the cost of the paper after the discount. Okay, so now we're going to figure out what that cost is. So we can create a ratio. So if we create a ratio, we will get, so let's make this ratio. So we know that the sale price of the paper was $2.80. We don't know what the original cost is, so that's what's going to go on the bottom. We're going to put an X there, okay? And then for our second ratio, let me do it this way. We know that these two ratios have to be equal to each other, okay? Let me just draw a line really quick underneath this. Oh, my straight lines aren't as bad as they used to be. So we're going to do our other ratio right over here. Oh, that one was a lot better. So let's put in our other stuff that we know. So one thing that we have to do, we know we're going to put, because the percentage is 100 here. That's the original cost is going to be 100%. They got a discount of 20% off. The 280 is not the discount. The 280 is the final cost, the after the coupon was taken. So we got to think how much, what percent of the 100 is the $2.80. If we got 20% off, that means the $2.80 is 80% of the cost because they took away, that's after taking away the 20% here. Okay, so now we have to cross multiply. So we're going to have 80 times x is equal to 100 times 2.80. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to keep the 80x equals, and if we multiply 100 times 2.8, we get 280. Okay, now we've got to do our division. So we're going to divide this side by 80, and we're also going to divide the 280 by 80. Okay, so let me use my drawing, and I'm going to divide these, and I'm going to divide this. Sorry, my line went a little long on the second one. Okay, so now once we do that, we can figure out what our x value is. So let's see. 80 divided by 80x divided by 80 is just x equals, now we take our 280 and divide it by 80. And when we do that, we get 3.5. So because x is our answer, so we know that the cost of the paper, the actual original, sorry, not just the cost, the original price of the paper, I can't spell, is $3.50. Okay, this problem is a little bit tougher because you had to do multiple steps to figure that out. Okay, so you have a problem off to the right. I want you to try that problem and put your answer in the formative, and then go to the last problem on your test corrections.